Your love was cool, but I deserve much better. So when it rains, it pours, I had to change up the weather. It's the really no longer together. I really thought that this would last forever. Why do you think Indiana has a high incarceration rate for girls? Because they are some, like, not on no racist stuff. They are some real hillbillies down there. And on top of that, them, like, it's a lot of, like, white girls that get locked up. In my city, it's a lot of little white girls, little young white girls. When you go to jail, you'll see a lot of white girls, like YCC or whatever. It's because they bad. They really do a lot of drugs. Their parents don't care. And if their parents do care, they not really listening to their kids' problems. So they just, I don't know, they just crazy. And don't nobody care. That's why. Was Gallipo a positive influence to you? If so, how did he help you? Me and him got into so many arguments because I wanted to give up, and he was a positive influence because he ain't letting me give up. Excuse me. He always, like, when I was going to take the GED, I told him, no, I'm not going to do it. I took my whole burgundy shirt off. I gave it to him. That's why one of them episodes you see him giving me a burgundy shirt. That's because I took my shirt off. I was like, take it. I don't need the time cut. You can't make me do this test. And I still did it. Because him and Gorbo, they made me feel good about it. Confident or whatever. So I needed that. Did you feel that you benefited from counseling/therapy you had at LaPorte? No, they had me in drug class. That was so funny to me. That was so funny to me because everybody in there actually had drug problems. And me, I'm like, I just smoke weed. I don't drink a lot. I don't none of that. So I'm like, I don't have to be in here. At the end of the day, I'm not going to stop smoking weed unless I want to. And I can if I want to. So that's the only thing they could put me in because I didn't have no problems. For real. And since it said that I was drinking on my police report, that's why they had to put me in it. And therapy was very non-existent. My counselor said that he didn't really care. And I told him I didn't want to go home. He said you might as well go home rather than be in this place because they wasn't going to help me for real. So, but that's because clearly he didn't care. He weird. He old. I used to argue with him a lot. Argue with him a lot. What are you? Dang, I typed these questions out how they were asked. So, what are your? It says you, but what are your thoughts on the American justice system? Considering I don't know what all goes on in the U.S. I don't know, but Indiana judicial system is F word up. I don't like it. I don't like it, but hey, Indiana's better than some places. At least you know you're going to get out. And if the judge want to send you off somewhere bad, they just going to send you to DLC. And it's like, ooh. Yeah, they don't even know what DLC is. They just hear DLC and they think it's so bad, so horrible. They really don't. They don't know. Like, the judges don't even really know about these placements they send you to. Like, if they hear that it's bad, they going to send you there if they think you really bad. But the place might not even be bad at all. So, don't listen to no judge. They pissy. If you ever would end back up in LaPorte, what would be the reason? Considering I can't go now, I can't go back. But one of the reasons would probably be fighting, beating up one of my family members because one of my sisters deserve it. That's about it. Oh, yeah, that's it. Was there any secrets about any of the girls that the show didn't talk about? Yeah, they brung up. Well, nah. We ain't even gonna get into that, so no. Who all did you date? When I first got there, some girl with braces, I thought she was ugly. But some girl with braces, some sent me a note. She was like, you cute, I just seen you, da 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 da. I didn't read the note. I didn't really care for nothing like that. That was just weird to me. Like, we in jail, what did you write me a note for? But this girl in there, Lissa, I call her Little Lissa, she read the note. She was like, I got a note for you. You gonna read it? I said no. So I let everybody in intake read the note, and they told me who the girl was, and I didn't even write the girl back. Alyssa wrote her back, and then and we went to church. The girl asked me about the note that she got back, and I was like, I didn't write that. And she was like, wow, so you let somebody else write to me? I said, yeah. But her name Jemiah. That was I ended up writing her something during intake, and then she bought me some stuff. I got on unit 2. Like, she bought me hygiene and stuff. We dated for like 2 weeks, and I broke up with her. I didn't like her. I tried to beat her up, and I actually told her I would spit on her. I tried. I ain't really tried. I told her, come to the end of my rack and I'm gonna spit on you. So yeah, we broke up because I ain't like her for real. She really what she said some foul stuff to me, cause my JPay wasn't really working, so I ain't have no JPay messages like everybody else. And she was like, she made it a joke, but that wasn't no joke, cause it was in there. She was like, hey, you ain't got no messages, don't nobody care about you. Really, like, my best friend, a couple people knew I was locked up. I didn't want it posted or nothing, cause I felt like that's ghetto to have a lot of people posting free you, free you. I just didn't want nobody to know I was locked up, so that's why it may have seemed like nobody cared, but in reality, people cared. It just wasn't no joke. You don't joke about that. So I took it to heart, and I wanted to fight her. So yeah, I dated Jemiah. Her name was like Wilson or something, I don't remember. And then Rose, but I broke up with her like twice. It was just ain't got no time for that. What was, oh, and I made that girl beg for me back, for real. So it wasn't no why'd I deal with her. Towards the end of the show, I really want to fuck messing with her. I made her write me a 3-page love letter that I still wasn't gonna take her back from. I just wanted to see her effort. It was funny. I wasn't gonna take her back. That was kind of a dog move, but we sound like dog. Ooh. It's in that whole lot. But y'all know. But anyway, what was the food like, and what were some of the normal things you guys ate in there? Chicken. Ooh, that chicken was so good. Chicken. Hot dogs. Only barbecue hot dogs. You won't catch me eating no hot dogs. They did give us hot dogs. Boiled hot dogs is sick. Who, if you eat hot dogs, salute you, because that mixed meat nasty. And the food was decent. I put so much salt on my food. One day they took the salt shaker from me, cause I wasn't going. That stuff was no. And breakfast, ew, disgusting. If you wake up for breakfast, you're sick. You're nasty. Breakfast is nasty. How did y'all doing showering and stuff? Hey, I used to just get my stuff. I used to just get my stuff, sit at the table and wait. We would I had some friends and stuff though. We would always call like certain showers. So like, if somebody went in my shower, I would know type stuff. It was like, I got this shower, only a couple people getting in that shower and only a couple people using it, or I'm gonna start hell. It was basically, you get your clothes together, you sit at a table. When the showers is clear, you go in there, you get your hygiene, and you take all that in the shower with you. I dropped the soap a couple times. I bet you I ain't pick it up. I let it go down the drain. But I had a lot of soap in there, so I ain't care. And no, y'all don't get raped if you drop the soap. At least not in there. Did you really know you were gay before prison? Or did prison make you realize that you was gay? It's not prison. Calm down. Calm your horses. It's not prison. It's a kid jail. But I knew I was gay. I've been gay since I was like 12 and before I was 12. Like, I've been gay since I was like 7. That's bad. But yeah, since I was like 7, I used to play house with girls. girls. And I liked it being a daddy sometimes.
You the other girl. You the mama. So, at least I'm a girl. At least I'm a girl. And I'm not daddy. I'm grown. I'm not daddy. I'm grown.
But I was really gay, so I didn't care with the mama. No, I be the mama. Because the mama get more attention. Who wouldn't want to be the mama? But yeah. So I knew I was gay. Plus, I like ass and titties. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you like looking at ass as much as I do, or titties as much as I do, like, sometimes I can't help but look at cleavage or some shit. It's weird. I just can't help it. It's like, so I don't know. I don't know. I just can't help it. So that's just me, though. Just saying. I don't know how y'all gonna know y'all gay, but I just knew. And I used to play that gay role, like, I ain't gay, I'll never be gay. But I used to play, like, gay activities, like smacking butts and all that. So I knew I was gay. I just wanted to feel. But do you think your time in LaPorte helped you grow? Yeah, it showed me how strong I was. It showed me that I could do stuff on my own, most definitely. Even though I did a lot on my own growing up and most of my life, it was like, you can be on your own and do stuff for yourself. Like, you don't have to worry about nobody or nothing. So, yeah. And you got a lot of you time. You get to figure out who you are as a person. I'm going to skip that question. Was the show an accurate depiction of how it actually was during your time in LaPorte? No. Not at all, no. Actually, they switched my words. When I said she's white, not black, I was talking about Hale. Hale, like, what was so funny to me is Hale didn't know who her daddy was at first. She's white. And you know how when white people put braids in their hair, it get crinkly when they take it out. For a little bit, she would think because she get crinkles, she's black. Like, just a hint of black. She used to really want to be black. And I'm like, okay, it's cool if you not black, but like, you really want to be black. She told us that her mama got around when she was young. She don't really know who her daddy is. But in the show, I ain't really seen the show, but like from little snippets I seen that they show her daddy obituary or something. Obviously her real dad dead, but is that really her daddy? Who knows? Like, my thing is, I don't know who her daddy is. And so it wasn't no real depiction to me because they switched my words. Everybody knew that Abrig was white, yeah, but Abrig the most hood white girl you'll meet. Everybody knew Abrig was hood. So when they try to make it seem like I was calling Abrig white, no, everybody knew Abrig was hood. Like, go ahead, she be in Chicago. Like, Abrig be with a lot of black people. She earned the right to be a little hood, little white girl. She got that. But hell no, she was white as snow with no curly hair. She really was lying about a lot in there. So I feel like, no, they switched my words. It wasn't accurate at all. Did you see Rose's fight up close? No, I didn't. I knew I saved her for real. A lot of people wanted to beat her up. But since she was with me, I ain't let her get beat up. Because it's like, this is how I am. This is how it is in jail. If you got a girlfriend, you know your girlfriend ain't got shit, like money, nothing in there, you get them something. Because if somebody with you, you want them to look decent at least. You feel me? So I made sure her hair was done, stuff like that. That manner, like she had shampoo and stuff. Made sure she wouldn't walk around her looking stale, because I would have just broke up with her. But sooner. But most of the people I was cool with didn't like her. They wanted to beat her up. And I was just like, no, you shouldn't do that. We're kumbaya, you know? Kumbaya. They was like, she really bullshit. She do too much. I want to beat her up. Like, I'm really going to beat her up. And I'm just like, I ain't stop it. And I wasn't jumping in for her, so. Nope. And I ain't see it up close. Do they have therapists in there to help you and diagnose you? No. I was diagnosed with IED since I was like young. Like young. I've had an IEP all my life. That's for kids in school when you have trouble and stuff. It's like, it's something put in place to help you so you don't just get expelled easy. You know how many times I almost got expelled? Like 4 or 5 times. And because my IEP, it helped me. They couldn't expel me because I had like anger issues and stuff. So I could get better, they thought. How was it? Overall, it was cool, I guess. I really slept a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I really slept and played cards and watched movies. Other than that, you see me sleep. Like, I'm asleep. Got about 3 covers over me. I'm laid on my bed, stomach on my bed. I'm asleep. Sleep, for real. You still talk to Rose. Y'all were so cute. Was we? And no. I think y'all be over exaggerating the relationship a little bit. But to each their own.